Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video and welcome back to another Brick in the Mall. I'm actually going to let that run. So in the last episode, we found out a couple things that have greatly benefited us. Again, special shout out to RPD for giving us those tips and suggestions to change the price and change the floor textures and, you know, get rid of that parking space down there that was disconnecting this road and this road. Really, like the price changing thing though for the products is game changing, and that's what I named the last episode. Called it game changing because it's fucking game changing. I mean, we're gonna lose money today, I think, but yesterday we made money, so that's something. That counts for something, doesn't it? I think it does. I think I might have to go into the Welcome Home store, and I think I might have to go through every single product and change it so that the profit margin is at 200%, and that's already at 200%. So this is going to be a bit tedious and a bit maybe painful to watch, but okay, there's no way I changed that stuff. At least I didn't think I did. Anyway, maybe it won't be as tedious as I thought it was going to be. Regardless, what was I going to say? Changing this in general for possibly every store and place of business in here in general is going to be quite tedious, which is why I'm like hesitant to do it, because I still don't have concrete evidence that it's going to work everywhere. And wow, majority of it was already taken care of. Okay, that's pretty cool. I really do not have solid evidence that it's going to work every time, which is why I'm hesitant. Well, it's part of the reason why I'm hesitant to pursue this, because, I mean, I don't want to end up making a stupid decision like what was I going to say? Increasing the profit margin only to drive customers away. By the way, I'm putting these shelves in here. You'll see why in a second. Where you at? Hand tools, power tools. And I believe this is the hardware store. Yes? This does not look like the hardware store. No, that's not where I would want it. I would want it... damn it, what did I call the freaking hardware store? Sorry, I hit my mic. Damn it, is it the heart of the home? Wait. Oh, okay. This would be the place to sell it then, because I'm selling car tools here. All right. Just wanted to make sure, because I didn't want to, put this in a random store or anything. We're gonna put in one more shelf to have power tools on, and maybe this will drive in more customers. That'd be pretty cool if that were to occur. Also, why are people still coming in here? People are just using this store as a gateway to get to their cars. That's not cool. We're closed. It shouldn't be allowed in here. The hell? That's kind of ridiculous. But whatever. To each their own. I'm not going to stop them because I can't. I probably would stop them if I could, to be honest with you. Man, we lost a lot of money yesterday. We lost... Oh, we didn't lose that much. We lost $200 or $300, but... Geez, we were at 10,000 at the start of the episode. Now we're down to 7,500. It's a pretty steep decline. It's not what I'm used to seeing. Hopefully that changes. All right. I guess I really don't have anything else to do but go through and change the prices for everything. So that's already taken care of. Neat Books, I have to come in here and manage, which, all these fucking books. I have to change every single one because they're all set at $150. I guess the profit margin varies by product. So each individual product is going to be set at its own profit margin unless I change it. So that's what I've picked up on at least. And hopefully this will help this place make a little more money, seeing how it hardly makes any money right now. Doesn't really attract people all that much, which is understandable. I mean, it's a bookstore, although almost every bookstore I go to are pretty busy when I go to them. But I go to a Barnes & Noble that's surrounded by busy restaurants and an indoor mall. So I guess that's why it would be busy to begin with, is because it's surrounded by all those stores. What is your deal? I don't fucking care. Obviously, that's why I dismissed it. I really do not care. But, yeah. But other bookstores I go to that aren't as busy as that Barnes & Noble are still relatively busy. Like, they see more customers than this place does. So, I don't know. Should I just sell books in the grocery store and along with the DVDs and Blu-rays? Because they do sell DVDs and Blu-rays there in grocery stores and music CDs. Although it's not really CDs anymore. It's not really a thing anymore, per se. It's more so like iTunes and Spotify and all that other nonsense. Why is that so specific? 179%. I don't know. All right, let's do the bowling alley. Oh, I can't. All right, well, whatever. That's it's whatever. Jeez, there's so much stuff. Oh, God. This is tedious. Whatever, it's okay. It'll all be worth it. We are losing money, though. Kind of at a rapid pace. So I'm a bit concerned. Because we need to be making bank. And quickly. Otherwise, we're going to end up going bankrupt. And then I'll be forced to end this shopping center and possibly start a new one. Which, as I said in the last episode, I'm leaning more towards starting a new one if this one dies. Because I found many more reasons to get back into the game again. Including this profit margin thing, which is a fucking huge reason. Alright, almost done with this one. It's exhausting. Because you just fucking tap, move your mouse. So much work. There we go. Got it. And hey, look at that. Place made money yesterday. That's pretty neat. Okay, this place does not have a lot. Smartphones are good. 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 Not good. Good. I don't understand why some of these are set to 200% and others aren't. I don't know why they vary to begin with. They should probably be around the same, I would imagine. Shut up about the fucking restrooms in restaurants. I don't care enough. And I can't change anything here. I only made a net profit of $6 yesterday here. That's bad. Wow, this place makes a lot of money, though. Holy shnikes. Hey, look at that. We're in the green. We're going to make over $2,000 today. That's awesome. If I can make even more from this place, we will be rolling it in, baby. 100%. Oh, please, just let all of these be 200%. Okay, no. Some of them won't be, but you know what? That's okay. I can do some as long as I don't have to do all. Bada bing, bada boom. Heart of the home, I already took care of. No, I did not. Why did I think that I took care of that already? I don't know. It's probably because I put those shelves in. And I was like, yeah, I took care of the profit margins even though I didn't. And I apologize for this being the entire episode for the most part. But, like, there's really nothing else for me to do. I don't want to put in another store because I can't even afford it. But also, I kind of have to do this to ensure that I'm making more money. Is right now I do not have a lot of money, and my profit has been on and off in terms of whether or not I'm actually making money rather than losing it. So this is necessary, and it's definitely necessary, and I don't want to cut it out because after this I'm not going to have anything to really do except sit here and watch, and so I want to provide at least something for the episode, even if it's as boring as this. So I apologize if you guys find this boring. I'm trying to make it entertaining with my commentary, although it probably doesn't do a whole lot, I would imagine, because I'm not a very entertaining person, but I try to be. I try to make myself seem cool and hip and with the kids. Okay. Soon every store will be making money, and we will be raking it in. We are going to make money today, too, by the looks of it. Yep, I'm going to make money today, or not. Oh, it's going to be real close. It's going to be real close. It looks like we're going to make money, though. It's leaning more towards that direction, which is good. Not nearly as much money as yesterday, but it's still money. And that's all that counts. As long as we're making some amount of money, it really does not matter. 200%, 200%. It seems also that like a certain line of products that are related to each other have the same auto margins. Like, you know, the body care products up above were all at 200% already. And the tools are all at 179%, you know? All right, this place makes a lot of money. I know that. Well, $252, but still, it's kind of a lot of money for what it is. What was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, well. Probably wasn't important anyway. Juices. Almost done. We're almost done, I believe. Oh, yeah, that was the last store. Okay. All right, let's see if we can make a lot more money today. And we have a lot of people leaving because they want to go to restaurants, even though I have one right here that they seemingly do not want to go to. The only kind of restaurant, sorry, fucking botched that in my throat. The only restaurant I can put in, the only type anyway, is a fast food joint. So if it's because they don't want a fast food joint, there's nothing I can do about it, because that's the only kind of restaurant I can put in. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. because there's definitely enough seating for people. You know, never are all of the seats occupied. I don't know. It's odd. Ooh, we're going to make a killing today. I knew it would pay off. This is good. This is good. We're bouncing back from that little decline we had at the start of the episode, which is good because we needed an inclination in terms of monetary profit. God, I should just leave those alone. Yeah, it bothers me so much when they come scrolling across the screen like that, and it just sits there. Bothers me. Would it make any sort of difference if I put in decorations? Like, would it attract people to my places of business? I don't know if decorations necessarily do that in the game yet, because this game is still in early access, and I imagine that that would not be something on the minds of the developers when they have to worry about bugs and implementing core features like being able to rotate shit. So I don't know, but if decorations are like functional in that regard, then I would definitely go ham and put in some decorations. But I don't know that, so I'm not going to bother because it costs me money to put in decorations, and I don't want to waste that kind of money if it's not going to end up paying off for me. If it's just cosmetic, I'm not going to do it. There's no way. There's no point. But if any of you guys know if that's if that has any sort of functionality, let me know down in the comments section below, because I would greatly appreciate that. Appreciate that knowledge. Would definitely help me out. Look at that. We doubled our net profit here yesterday. That's good. See, this is working out. It's not. I feel like I'm kind of exploiting a bug in the game to an extent, because raising prices in any store should deter people. It should not. The influx of customers should not stay the same unless it's like a grocery store, in which case they would still come in because grocery stores are essential. But places like, you know, a tech store, you know, like raising the prices like that, it seems like that would deter people from coming in rather than have the same influx of people. So it almost feels like I'm exploiting a bug. I don't know if I am or not. I don't know if this was the intention of the developers, or if it's just something they never picked up on, or whatever, you know. Who knows? This is a very dangerous section. Like, let's slow it down. You got people walking everywhere because it's a grocery store. You got cars driving through people. It's not safe. It's not safe. But it's out of my control. Literally, because I can't do anything about it. We're going to make money again today. That's good. That's good. We're bouncing back. We're bouncing back. I like that. I like that. And we're lowering the debt by about $2,000 every day. So that's good. And we're still making a profit off of it, which is nice because that's how it needs to be. And I think we have averaged a net profit. No, we haven't. Not yet. Not yet. We have not averaged $200 in profit over the past 10 days. We've actually averaged a low amount of profit in the past, or like no profit at all, negative profit. A loss is the word I'm looking for in the past 10 days. So we'll get there eventually, because we've had a couple days in a row where we've had a decent amount of profit coming in. So it's bound to change sooner rather than later, which is good. Because I don't know necessarily what I would do with the money from another loan. would I put in that movie theater? What? I don't really know. See, the thing about this game, and I've said this many times before, but I'm going to get into it again because I really don't have anything else to talk about. The thing about this game is that it does not offer a large variety of things you can sell. And that is a huge problem for me, because in this short section here, in this small section here, I have explored almost every product that this game has to offer for me to sell, except for the movie theater. I am currently selling every single product in this given space. And that seems like a problem. Not a problem, a problem. See, problem isn't a word, but that seems like a problem to me. And I don't necessarily cast blame on the developers, because it's kind of hard to think of other things that they could add, other products that they could add. You know, it like in real shopping centers, you have stores that sell the same thing in different places. But what makes them different is that it's different brands. So, for example, you have Foot Locker, or no, sorry, bad example. You have a Nike store selling Nike products, you know, which consist of like tennis shoes and sports shirts and exercise clothes and all sorts of shit. And then you have an Adidas store, which sells the exact same stuff, but Adidas brand stuff. You get what I'm saying? And that would make this game like more expansive, is if you had branded stores where you sell the same thing in different locations, like in different stores under different brands. You know, I could understand how like complex that could get, though, because you're almost creating like an entire open market or an entire free market for a variety of different product lines, and that is kind of complex. So I don't know. What would be nice too is the ability to add a food court sort of thing. Instead of having to build individual restaurants, you add in a food court, and you have a bunch of different restaurants in there with large amounts of seating. You know, that would rake in money. Food courts in malls and shopping centers rake in a ton of cash, because you got a variety of different stores. You can get Asian-based food, you can get Italian-based food, you can get, you know, fast food, you can get all sorts of crap there. You know, and you can get a variety of stuff, so they're always packed with people. That's something I would like to see added, because I think that would be very cool to have in the game. You need a large amount of space for it, though. Like, I would probably need, like, from here all the way down here out to here. I would probably need all that space to add in everything. That's how big food courts have to be. But enough talk about that. I think we're going to end the episode here. I've been rambling on long enough. Didn't really accomplish a whole lot today. All I did was change the profit margins for various stores to help us break in the cash, which we are doing. And I'm going to check one last time. See, we've knocked this down to -60. So I'm thinking by tomorrow that will be a positive number, which is good. That's good, because if we can get it to $200, then we'll be able to take out a loan. Not that we necessarily need one, but it's a good sign regardless. So, yeah. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying this series, let me know down in the comments section below. Like the video and share it with your friends. That lets me know you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. The link down to the game is in the description box down below if you want to pick it up for yourself. And if you guys enjoyed this video in particular, again, all likes and comments are greatly appreciated. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. I'll play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much, and I'll talk to you later.